The square of a positive number is 0.24 greater than the number itself. What is the number? At this moment, I encourage you to pause the video and solve it by yourself. Okay, I will solve it now. So the number which I'm looking for is x. X is my positive number. And I know that the square of positive number is 0.24 greater than the number itself. So I can write it as number itself plus 0.24. So this is quadratic equation. I can write this equation as x squared minus x minus 0.24 equals 0. Then I don't want to have 0.24. I will multiply both sides by 100. Then I will have 100x squared minus 100x minus 24 equals 0 times 100, 0. Then I will simplify this a bit. I will divide this equation by 4, both sides of the equation by 4. Then I will get 25x squared minus 25x minus 6 equals to 0. Then coefficients of this quadratic equation are ax squared, so a is 25, bx, so b is negative 25, and c is negative 6. I will try to solve this equation by factorizing. So then I will calculate what is a times c. 25 times negative 6 is negative 150. Now at this moment I'm looking for two numbers. Something times something to get AC, which is negative 150 AC. And second condition, something plus something is equal to b, and b is equal to negative 25. So that's b. Those numbers will be negative 30 and plus 5. Negative 30 times 5 is negative 150, and negative 30 plus 5 will be equal to negative 25. So then I'll write this equation 25x squared, that negative 25x here I'll write as negative 30 from here, negative 30x plus 5x, that's my negative 25x, then minus 6, and this is equal to 0. Then next step will be I will factorize this part and this part separately. In the first two terms I will put 5x in front of bracket. 5x times what is 25x squared times 5x. 5x times what is negative 30x times negative 6. Plus, next this part I have 5x minus 6. I'll write it as 1 times 5x minus 6. And this is equal to 0. Then I can see in two terms, in both terms, I have 5x minus 6. So I will write, I have this here and here in both terms. So I will write it as 5x minus 6. Here is times 5x, and here is times 1. So I factorized it. Then I multiply two brackets, two things to get 0. Then 5x minus 6 must be 0, or 5x plus 1 must be 0. So first equation 5x equals 6. Second equation 5x equals negative 1. So x equals 6/5. I can write it as 1.2, or x equals negative 1/5. My number was positive. So if my number is positive, the answer for this problem is here. X is 1.2. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to check my other math video problems and consider liking, sharing and subscribing.